Hey, what's up,
Konnichiwa.
guys? Before this stream comes on, viewer discretion is advised. If you are a Goku fan, I don't know, you guys might die today.
Get the preparation H ready.
I don't think
Your
anyone
soul
heard
might
y'all
die.
yet.
Preparation H monostat. Wait a minute.
We'll pull up the
Pause.
stream in a bit. Can one of you guys put the stream in there so I can take it off? Because I don't know how to look at my notifications on my PC.
I want to invite people to come on the Discord so I can body them. I'm literally trying to straight fatality. I'm trying to fatality dudes, like real talk. I'm not playing no games with these guys. This shit has gone on. This has gone on for far too long.
Let me make sure my volume is down so I don't hear it.
Cause this is crazy, B. Not a cat. Wait, not a cat. First, second. Yo, these guys are stupid. Welcome to the stream, guys. For those who are Goku fanboys, there's nothing wrong with being a Goku fan. But if you are a fanboy, you are in the Phantom Zone. I'm straight gonna just body you, like for real. Something y'all pissed me off today. This was the last. This shit was like the last. I couldn't take it no more. I just can't take it no more. Like, I understand Goku's the main character of the show, but
Good luck.
Good luck. There's no good luck. I'm gonna straight. Yo, these guys are gonna get eviscerated. I'm about to pull every single Goku fan's card right now. And they're gonna get completely bodied. Not playing with you guys. It's like these guys like to lie to themselves.
They want to hear what they want to hear. They selective hearing.
Oh, by the way, what episode does Vegeta become a Super Saiyan God?
Vegeta becomes a Super Saiyan God when Whis teaches him. And I'm gonna explain how he became a Super Saiyan God. And actually, we're saying it wrong. I'm tired of this American shit. It's not Saiyan, it's Saiyajin. You bums.
Yeah, just saying we can't.
Super Saiyajin Godo.
Okay, that's lit.
It's Saiyajin. That's like someone coming into anyone else's country or. You got it.
I've always heard people say it's Saiyan, so I've always thought.
I'm upset right now.
Gohan and Frieza has the most pretend.
I mean, well, I definitely learned something today, you know. Even though I'm not a Goku fanboy, but thank you.
Red says it all the time. I blame it on Red.
Don't tell me what. Oh my goodness, we're not streaming.
Oh, it just went off. Yeah.
What the hell?
The stream is just lagging, that's all. Little bandwidth.
What the hell was that? That was a hard lag. That was a huge hard lag, B. It dropped to 0 kilobytes for like 10 seconds. It usually doesn't do that. It'll drop and just come right back up. Alright. Iron Prince, I'm gonna give it to these bums, B. All these fake ass Goku fans, they're about to get bopped right now. I'm gonna set all of these dudes straight. All of these fake Dragon Ball, these so-called Dragon Balls Z and Super. What's the word for this? There's a word for this. Influences. These guys are misleading people. And it pisses me off that they're misleading people. These guys are supposed to be Dragon Ball fans, right? When you say you're a Dragon Ball fan, it means you're a fan of Dragon Ball. It's like saying, yo, you a Bulls fan? Yeah, man, Jordan is godlike. My man, I asked you if you was a Bull fan, like how Jordan pop out your name, like in your mouth. Like, I didn't say, are you a Jordan fan? I asked you if you were a Bulls fan. And a lot of these people say that they're Dragon Ball fans. They're not. They're Goku fanboys. Straight riding his jock without a helmet on top of it. No senzu beans, nothing. They don't even prepare for training. It's just raw riding. Nuts. Straight up. Goku's deep nuts. That's all they on. Straight on his nuts. And we got to check these guys today. So, let me tell you why this entire thing started. So, today I'm looking for my my Dragon Ball news for the day. You know, tomorrow's episode 105. We're gonna watch Master Roshi, whether or not he can get over his lust over women or all this nonsense, right? And then I'm reading a guy's post, and it says August 5th, 2017, and it says how did Vegeta become a Super Saiyajin God? Question mark. And it's a question mark that bothered me. I said, wait a minute, let me look at the date when he posted this. August 5th, 2017. And I'm like, that's this year. Who's making all that noise in the Discord? Chill. Jaheim. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hello?
Yes.
We're on the stream.
Yeah, if you're not talking, mute your mic, B, because whatever you're doing, you're scratching your nuts or something, it's just being picked up on the stream mad loud. So anyway. So I said, why is this guy asking that question in August of 2017? It states how Vegeta became a Super Saiyan God. So the guy brings up the whole thing, and I guess he's bringing this up because Goku fanboys are now scared. And this fear comes from the manga. Everyone who just read the manga chapter 27, which everyone when they first released the shots of the manga, everyone was like, "Oh, Vegeta got washed by Beerus!" Ha ha ha! Until the translation came in, and when they heard the translation, it was no longer funny because what happened to Vegeta is exactly what would happen to Beerus if Beerus got annoyed by Goku. See, Vegeta mastered Super Saiyan Blue, and Goku already mastered Super Saiyan Blue. And in the previous arc before that, which was, well, actually arc 25, when Goku and Vegeta were fighting Zamasu, chapter actually, because I'm talking about the manga, when they was fighting Zamasu, they formed Vegito, and when they was Vegito, they washed Zamasu. He got washed. But when they turned it, when Goku mastered Super Saiyan Blue, he was going back and forth with Zamasu. So here you have Vegeta, who's now the same level as Goku. Whis is like, wow, Vegeta, you've improved dramatically. Your movement is way better. You've mastered Super Saiyan Blue. And he's like, I think you should, go take the challenge against Beerus. Beerus is playing around with Vegeta, which means when Vegeta fought Beerus, and he said he used 1/10 of his strength, meaning Beerus used 1% of his strength when fighting Vegeta at Super Saiyan Rage. He even said, "Oh, you did better than the other Saiyan on the North Kai planet, which was Goku," which means Beerus washed Goku at 0% effort. He perfected Goku with 0% effort. You ain't got it. What's going on, Chops? He bopped him at 0% effort. Hold on. I gotta set up the landscape here so we could check these Goku fans and put Goku in his proper place. Because these guys is really overbuilding Goku. Goku's the man. It's Goku's show. At the end of the day, Goku's gonna be the hero. This Vegeta fan will never take that away from Goku. I'm not sitting here trying to, shit on Goku and say he's whack. Goku isn't whack. But Goku is not at the level that these fanboys put him at. So I'ma check him right now. His fans are a little bit slow, but Triforce is going to let him know what it is. All right, so now, Goku now gets washed at 0%. Vegeta fights him at Super Saiyan 2, which is stronger than Super Saiyan 3. So Vegeta Super Saiyan 2 is stronger than Goku Super Saiyan 3. And for those who's like, yo, why Vegeta doesn't turn into Super Saiyan 3? Because it's a useless form. Just like Ultra Super Saiyan. When Trunks was bulking up all his muscles, Vegeta's like, you're an idiot. Like, why are you doing that? It's a waste of energy. Like, you can't do anything with it. You're mad slow. You're an idiot. Which is why in the Super Arc, when Trunks tried to bulk up, Vegeta got upset. He's like, you're still using that primitive form? So from a retcon standpoint, from a lore standpoint, because, here's a legal reason why Vegeta can never turn into Super Saiyan 3. The person who drew the artwork for Vegeta, who turns Vegeta to Super Saiyan 3, owns the artwork. So Toei cannot make Vegeta Super Saiyan 3 in the so-called anime or whatever the case may be. That's why he was never drawn that way. He can't do it.
Really?
Yeah, that's why you will never see a Super Saiyan in the Super Saiyan 3 in the actual manga or any of this other stuff or whatever.
Can I say something real quick, Peppers?
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 3 is technically a useless form, but the sheer power output it allows is really what it's used for. It's a glass cannon.
Yes.
Imagine Vegeta doing the Final Flash in Super Saiyan 3.
Yes, if Vegeta turned Super Saiyan 3 and he Final Flash Cell, there's no way Cell could have deflected off of his body. He would have just blew up the earth, kill Cell, kill everyone. He'd have killed everybody involved in it. But the point is, Super Saiyan 3 is what Trunks did as Super Saiyan. It's just it's all power focused into one, but it has a lot of other shortcomings. Vegeta did not need to do that. Vegeta Super Saiyan 2, consider that to be mastered Super Saiyan 2. What you saw Vegeta, when he goes, "You slap my Bulma," and he powered up, that's mastered Super Saiyan 2. That mastered Super Saiyan 2 is stronger than Goku Super Saiyan 3. And mastered Super Saiyan 2 forced Beerus to use 1% of his energy. Now, other people, yeah, well, but Goku used Super Saiyan God and whatever. And I'll say that Beerus probably used 5%. That's all he did. He's like, oh, I gotta up 4% more on this guy. The fight that Goku had with Beerus when he became Super Saiyan God, Beerus 195% sandbagged Goku. There was nowhere in the fight he was ever serious. Movie or the saga. Whichever one you want to pick, you pick it. He was never serious. No way in the fight was he serious. He was like, yeah, whatever. Goku, you're a bum. But let's see how far you can go. Perhaps I can get you to go even further. So that was Beerus really just trying to see where Goku could really go. But like, Beerus was like, that's it? And he was like, hold that, big bees. He was throwing the big bees at him. He hit him with a puff daddy. That's what he was doing. This puff daddy. He was like, big bees, big bees, big bees. And that was it. And Goku tried his best, but he's just not messing with the God of Destruction. Now, here comes Vegeta. He powers up Super Saiyan Blue. And Beerus is like, that's it, Super Saiyan Blue? Oh, that's just a power up from Super Saiyan God. That's it. It's pretty much all it is. And now, Goku fans is like, oh my goodness, if Beerus mud stomped Vegeta like that, that's exactly what would happen to Goku. So from a writer's standpoint, hold on, Snover, I'll take your questions. I'm gonna take everybody's questions, right? From a writer's standpoint, it would have been hard for fans to take Beerus stomping out Goku like that. A lot of fans would have felt betrayed and lied to. Oh man, like look how Goku just got washed. After all of that, he just got washed. So there's like, well, we need someone who can take the job. And the only character that can take a job from main characters and still survive as a character is Vegeta. From a writer standpoint, you know why Vegeta can take the job? Because he's the only fully developed written character. He's not the only fully developed. He's the best written developed character in Dragon Ball. Vegeta can take jobs and as a character still be god tier. Goku cannot. Goku gets washed in any fight like he's a complete utter just bum. He will fade off like Gohan. Because that's what happened to Gohan. Remember when Gohan rose to power and everything? My man got one job. He did one job to Daruba and it was a wrap. No one cared about Gohan. What you call him, Black Pauldron?
The Mystic Bum.
They call him Mystic Bum. That's all he is. He's a Mystic Bum. And a bunch of fans are clamoring, oh man, return Gohan. He's a bum. He's a bum, Gohan fans. I'm sorry.
It's in him. He's a bum.
He's just a bum. You gotta accept this, B. This is just real. This is the realest talk you're gonna hear about Dragon Ball. Gohan just turned into a... Actually, Gohan was always a bum. Real rap. Like, people say stuff like this. Oh, Vegeta's only became powered up by Super Saiyan 2 because the Majin Buu or Babidi charmed him. All that M on the head did was unlock Vegeta's hidden potential. Babidi's power does not give you power. If Babidi's power could give you power like that to be on the level where he's Super Saiyan 2 and he can fight Goku, why wouldn't Babidi just use it on himself? Oh, that's right. Goku fans don't think. That's right. Oh, and that's why Goku fans don't think. They're just like Goku. An idiot. So it makes sense now. Goku fans are stupid because Goku is stupid. And what do fans do? They mimic what their fandom is. So idiot. That's just how it is. And there's nothing wrong with that. I understand. Now I understand. It all makes sense. That's why you guys are so stupid. All right, okay, it makes sense. All right, so let me try to educate you guys on certain things. So all Babidi did was charm Vegeta so he can unlock the inhibitions that stops him from being the evil he is, so he can tap into the power that he has. That's all it did. That's why when he did it to the two humans, they didn't gain any special powers. They didn't start throwing fireballs and stuff like that. They were just super strong they were at meta human power. They if anything, those are the strongest human beings ever. Actually, no, because where's Krillin at right now? Fine. FRC Gunflame. I don't know about this stream. If you're a Goku fanboy, you're in the right place. See, now he's saying I'm a Vegeta fanboy. Nope, I'm just trying to check Goku fanboys. You missed it when you came in the room and I said Goku's the man. It's his show. He's the protagonist, and he's going to always be the star. And he's going to always be ahead of Vegeta. Vegeta will catch up to him, but then Goku's going to step ahead. Vegeta will catch up to him, then Goku's going to always step ahead. This is how they keep themselves going. This is how they keep getting powerful. I address that as a Vegeta fan. I can accept that. What you bum-ass Goku fans can't accept is Vegeta being on Goku's level. So you guys are the bums. Like, everybody else is like, nah, but like, Vegeta's on Goku's level. No, he's not. I've seen Goku fans say, Vegeta's never been. Never. Never, never. So I look it up on Google, never, meaning not once, ever, 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 ever. So I said, oh, so they proceed the sentence, Vegeta has never been stronger than Goku. And I'm like, are we watching the same anime?
Apparently not.
Never? Dude said never. And I'm like, you're right. Yes, Hydro, you are right. Goku and Gohan are bums, so that makes Vegeta the prince of bums. So, so I'm over here like, oh man, and so I'm like, they said never, ever. So I'm like, I put out a list online, all the times Vegeta has ever been stronger than Goku. He came to Earth. First of all, Vegeta was born stronger than Goku. He came to Earth stronger than Goku. Goku used Kaioken ×4 Spirit Bomb. Vegeta got his tail chopped off, and the Orzoro Gohan crushed Vegeta. But Vegeta could crawl to his ship, and the entire fight, Goku was paralyzed on the ground. So when people use that stupid argument, oh, Goku's stronger than Vegeta because he has Kaioken. Yeah, and the one time Goku ever had a fight with Vegeta and he used Kaioken, Goku didn't win that fight. Like, people keep thinking Kaioken makes Goku, it's an automatic win card. It isn't.
He never mastered the ability either.
Yeah, he hasn't even mastered the ability. It is not an automatic win. Did y'all, what, are we watching the same thing? Goku never won the fight against Hit. Like, people don't, like, it's like I'm watching a different, yo, Goku beat Hit. No, he didn't. He lost. What is wrong with you people? Are we reading and watching the same thing? He lost. Hit beat Goku. Which part of this where did you guys lose this in your head? Goku knew if I use Kaioken he used Kaioken, this is the anime only, just to let you guys know. He used Kaioken and he did all his moves, and he put everything in to beat Hit, and it didn't beat Hit, and Goku's body gave out on him. So Goku ringed himself out, and Hit was like, why'd you do it? And he's like, I'm done. I give up. I can't beat you, because Goku's body failed him. And I'm like, and the fans go, oh, but Goku beat Hit. And I'm like, what? What were you watching? Like, oh, well, Goku's better than Vegeta because Goku beat Hit, and Vegeta lost to Hit. No. Hit beat both Goku and Vegeta. In fact, the score right now is 1-1 Goku Vegeta and 0-1 Vegeta. No, it's 1-1 Hit Vegeta and it's 0-1 Hit Vegeta. So, like, I don't know what y'all talk about. The first fight Goku ever fought, he lost. In the manga, which is a far more sensible adaptation of the storyline, Goku just gave up on Hit because he was stupid to believe that Monaka could beat Hit. And Hit got upset about that Goku gave up on him. So Hit quit too against Monaka. That was the manga storyline. Or whatever the situation is. But getting back to the whole situation about how stupid Goku fans are, it's like they will watch something they'll be told something in the manga or the anime, and they generate their own story. So I'm looking at the thing when the guys how Vegeta became a Super Saiyan God, and the guy said, now this has been a theory that's been going on since the Dragon Ball Super manga started, or whatever the place may be. Goku's son, you're right, Vegeta and Goku are equal at this time. Anyway, so they go, the only theory I can possibly think is that perhaps when they did the whole ritual, some part of the essence of the god traced off onto Vegeta and blah blah blah. And I'm sitting there like,
I've heard that.
and I'm sitting there and I'm saying, and that was a good theory at the time, but it is 2017. That was 2016, like September. It's been a year later. They actually made an episode in Dragon Ball Super, the saga, that explained how Vegeta became a Super Saiyan God. And this is the sad part, because the Goku fans are about to get sunned right now in this room, because I went and got the evidence for these bums, just in case they didn't get it. And I have two versions of the evidence. So whether they want it in the original sub, or they could get it in the dub, they could get it either way. And guess who's the one who tells you how Vegeta becomes a Super Saiyan God?
Goku himself.
Goku himself. And
I remember that.
this guy, I'm like, so Goku said it himself, and dudes are still talking about theories. So their own character told them, their fanboy character told them how, and they're like, oh, how did he become it? Goku just said it. Perhaps some ember, it's like they're not even listening. This is called cognitive dissonance. When facts are provided to you, but you live in your fandom world so much and you just, no, Vegeta can't be equal to him. No, I can't accept it. You will completely ignore the fact. You'll just ignore it. It's not important. So let me hit you bums off with the facts. Go and grab these facts for you. Mark ass, punk ass, trick, man. Anyway, Vegeta turned Super Saiyan Blue for the first time. Oh, that's not. Let me get the timestamp. Yeah, I'm gonna timestamp it for you guys, just in case, because you guys are Goku fans, so you're not that intelligent right now. So I'll help you out. I'll timestamp it for you, so you don't have to go seeking it. Watch how many. Hold on, let me see how much people's in the room right now, because when I put this link in the room, I want to see how many people disappear from the room. All right, cool. So I got the number. So I want to see how many people leave the room. So here it is in sub, so you can read the Japanese version, right? So there you go, right? Watch that, and let me go get it.
So Vegeta.
So let me get the other one, right? This is the dub version for those who only respect the American English. And y'all can go see Last from Mars. At least Last from Mars is real. He said no, he can't accept it. Danny, I'm
Plain as day.
yes. So Goku explains it. He found a way to do it on his own power without the ritual. But see, the reason why Goku fans can't accept that is because that means Vegeta's ability far supersedes Goku. Goku cannot become a Super Saiyan God on his own. In fact, when Goku turns into Super Saiyan God, he has a speech with Beerus for those who are just now watching Dragon Ball Super, or who are watched Dragon Ball Super altogether. Remember what Goku said? The power of a Super Saiyan God, I could never reach this level on my own. Goku realized just how vast in difference Super Saiyan God is from what he was as Immortal Ki. The vast difference. Then he told Vegeta, don't worry, the next time we do the ritual, you can do it on your own. Now, I want to show you where Vegeta is, his mentality is. Goku has traversed so many obstacles. There's no obstacle Goku has ever, up to that time, has ever felt he could not transcend. Until he got to Super Saiyan God, where he found out in his heart of hearts, Goku knew, there's no way I could have made it to this level. This level of power that I'm at as Super Saiyan God, I could not have gotten here on my own. And Goku Goku does things Vegeta can't do, or so we thought. But when Goku offered that to Vegeta, what did Vegeta said? I don't want the ritual. I will find a way to surpass your power, Kakarot, without the ritual. Which is why Goku said in the revival of F arc, and he's like, and Vegeta did it all on his own with his own power without the ritual. So I'm like, so this is not a theory anymore. Goku said it himself. And it's like, but the Goku fanboys still, they're still here. And I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, Goku is saying it himself. It's almost as if the Dragon Ball writers are like, we can't subtly tell people anymore that Vegeta is better than Goku in this area, or he surpassed him in that area, because they won't believe it. They will create any lie in their own mind. Cognitive dissonance will make them make anything. So the smartest thing for the writer to do, why don't we just have Goku say it? If Goku said it, then the Goku fans are going to have to accept it because Goku said it. And even when Goku says it, the Goku fanboys can't get past it. When
And you know what the best part of this is?
What?
The episode came out 1.5 years ago.
And they're still talking about theories. I'm like, what are they? So I'm like, these people are psychotic. That's what it is. They're actually psychotic. So remember when in the movie 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, when Master Roshi said, "Oh my goodness, I think Vegeta has surpassed Goku's power." Remember that? And everyone's like, Master Roshi's stupid. He doesn't know what he's talking about. But
Master Roshi knows everything.
Oh, but the Goku fanboys was like, nope, 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 nope. Oh no, it was only for a second. It doesn't count. Like, so Vegeta's rage his rage against Beerus was a temporary power. What? When has a person ever mutated or transformed in Dragon Ball series ever, and it was only temporary? Or they could only have done it that one time. When has that ever happened to any Saiyan? Any Saiyan. Pick anyone. Mystic Bum, the two garbage kids, Goku, Vegeta, pick anyone. When have they ever temporarily done it? Oh, Super Saiyan 3, Goku can only do that temporary. That's like, okay, so I use this line.
30 seconds is a long time.
So I use this line against people. So I said, let's take a look at how Vegeta mastered Super Saiyan 2 after getting slapped by Bulma, and why it's not temporary, right? Because this is when the argument first came out, right? And later on, the argument got disproven because they just made it be known. So take a look at this, and I'm gonna take questions right now. I'm gonna take questions right now in a short period of time from you guys, right? So, how did Goku turn into Super Saiyan? Wasn't it a traumatic experience that he went through? Who died for Goku to turn into Super Saiyan?
Krillin.
That was a traumatic loss for Goku, right? And that shocked him into Super Saiyan, right? Okay, what traumatic experience happened to Vegeta for him to master Super Saiyan 2?
His wife got smacked.
Oh, so let me get this straight. For Goku, it's permanent, but for Vegeta, it's temporary. See the fanboy shit I'm talking about? This is the fanboy shit I'm talking. That's what irks me. It's like if I was in an anime, I'd get that little lump on, that little knot on the head right there, because it's like, oh my god, these people are so stupid. So then they changed the movie had Master Roshi said it, and in the saga, Goku says it. Goku, he comes up, Vegeta, you know you surpassed me when you was like, that's my boom. Goku said it himself. And then everyone was like, nah, he didn't. I'm like, this is madness. Like, Goku said it himself. So they changed it from Master Roshi saying it to Goku saying it. And you see, and that's how I know that the writers are trying to indicate something to the people who are watching this. Listen, guys, Goku is saying this. You got to take his word for it. To the point where people are not even listening to Goku. So now they have Whis saying it. And you see, now this is why they're upset now. Now they're upset. Because Whis is like, Goku is no longer ahead of Vegeta. How do you say Whis is wrong? Whis is the most powerful being in Universe 7. Hands down, no argument.
Yep.
No argument. But we said it. So now what? Now Goku fans are tight. Because it's like, we said it. So now what? So this is the reason why I'm having this, is because it's like Goku fans are selfish. This is what, all jokes aside, you know, I'm calling them bums and making fun of them and whatever the case may be. But let me put this out here. Let me be serious now. Goku fans, you guys are very selfish. You believe the anime only belongs to you and Goku. And if it was only about Goku, the anime would suck. Dragon Ball as a series, GT, even whack-ass GT, Z, Super, and Original Dragon Ball is only good because of Goku's supporting cast. Goku as a character sucks. He cannot carry Dragon Ball.
Well, I would say GT to a lesser extent.
That's why GT failed. GT focused solely on Goku. That's why it sucked.
Exactly.
It had no supporting cast. His supporting cast was Pawn and whack-ass Trunks.
Not even the badass version, just the freaking
It's
present.
a whack version. When people go, well, the only good parts about Dragon Ball GT was Shenron and Baby Vegeta. I wonder why. Which character was the major supporting figure to Goku in those two sagas? Vegeta. That's what, and they realized this. Yo, when you really think about it, if we just make this show on Goku and remove everyone, this show sucks. Who is the catalyst character that pushes Goku? Vegeta. Yo, we need to match him up with Goku, B. That's the only way we're gonna be able to sell this show. For instance, Boruto. Why does anyone watch Boruto? We all watch it because we want to see older Sasuke and Naruto. Let's keep it real. Boruto sucks. The kids suck. The whole universe of Boruto is trash. We only watch it because we see older Sasuke and older Naruto. Keep it 100. Let's keep it 100.
I've only read like the first 5 pages of the manga and I just gave up.
Because it sucks. Boruto is a trash character. The character's trash. It's just Sasuke and Naruto together. That's all it really is.
Mm-hmm.
If Sasuke and Naruto said fusion, they turn into Boruto. And we're like, okay, this shit is ass. Like, come on, let's be realistic. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to diss anybody. I'm just trying to keep it real. So because the Dragon Ball people understand what makes your favorite, one of our favorite characters in the entire Dragon Ball Z episode is Vegeta. We can't get Vegeta without Vegeta.
Right.
Whichever fusion, you can't get them without Vegeta. And Vegeta has to be within the power range of Goku. Then people are like, I don't like how they're making Vegeta get all of his power. Everyone is sitting here waiting for Gogeta to come up. Well, especially with the finger fusion, Vegeta got to be within the realm of the power of Goku. So how you expect to get Gogeta if Vegeta's not up there? So you would think as a Goku fan, you'd be like, all right then, all right Vegeta, we're going to accept you. Because in order for you to get Gogeta, that's the only way you're going to get it. They don't even want that. You know what they want? They want Goku to have Gogeta's power, Dolo. That's what I'm talking about. Goku fans being mad selfish. They don't want to share the story with nobody.
They just want the whole series to be just Goku time.
And then the Gohan fans, like Mystic Bum, listen, they tried with the Mystic Bum. They put out the Mystic Bum. They gave him a major kill. A major kill in Cell, right? With the help of Vegeta. I got to put that out there, right? And Gohan fans did not... Gohan wasn't selling in Japan. He was popular, but he wasn't selling in Japan. Then they tried to make him in a superhero character to go for the kids. Great Saiyaman. And yeah, like... no. I like straight up no. Like, in fact, when they did the Majin series, like, Vegeta's like, everyone liked Majin Vegeta. And when Goku came back and showed off Super Saiyan 3, everyone was like, the Mystic Bum is dead. That's why they had to make the Mystic Bum, Ultimate Gohan. And then when Ultimate Gohan got swallowed up by Buu, that's what made Goku and Vegeta really shine. Because when they fused with the Polara Earrings, it became Vegito. When we saw Vegito, we knew Gohan was never going to ever get to that level. We was like, okay, as powerful as Gohan will ever be, Vegeto's the new standard. And then now in Dragon Ball Super, Vegito Blue is the new standard. So it's like the Mystic Bum is no one cares anymore. So the only thing that's going to be able to carry Dragon Ball as a story is the supporting characters' actual personal lives. Which me personally, I like Gohan's filler stories on the side with his family when he left, his thing with Pan, how he raises Pan, and how he wants to get back into the fight, into fighting because he has to be strong enough to protect his family. That is a far better storyline than Goku's reason why he's fighting. Goku's fighting because he just wants to be the strongest in the Omniverse. That shit is corny. Corny. That shit is ass. That is the wackest storyline. In fact,
you know what? It would be better if he was a kid still and had those desires, but he's an adult, so it's corny as fuck.
Exactly. An adult talking about I want to be the greatest fighter in the Omniverse. Like, my man, raise your kids. What's wrong with you? Your son's doing a better job than you as a father. Your rival is doing a better job as a father, and he grew up evil.
Right.
You got an alien raising your son in Piccolo.
It's got Piccolo raising his son.
Like, Goku is the worst character in Dragon Ball now, writing wise. In terms of his story as a writer, Goku is the worst character. It's so bad, Jiren is more of a protagonist than Goku. When everyone sees Jiren, Goku fans are sitting there like, oh man. Because y'all know Jiren's about to put the hands on that boy. Y'all know Goku's going to get hands laid on him. Goku's not seeing Jiren. Like, are you stupid? It's so bad. It's so bad. Hit is a cooler character than Goku.
Oh, sorry.
Goku is the best father. It's called tough love. My man, if Goku was human...
He showed no love.
If he was human, they'd have called child support or child welfare on Goku. He'd be in prison. So the thing, yes, an alien. Exactly. Goku has his son being raised and trained by an alien rival who was once evil that blew up their moon. Like, what type of father is this? B? Who does this? Who does this? So in defense of Goku, I say this all the time from a story standpoint, a writing standpoint. You can't expect Goku to be a good father when he was fatherless. So Goku gets off with that. When people go, oh man, Goku's a bad father. He didn't have one. Like, that's the reality. He was never raised by a father. Goku was raised in the wilderness on some Tarzan shit. Like, the hell. And him getting knocked on the head got nothing to do with anything. They always get knocked in the head. But the point here is that Vegeta. First of all, this is what I'm upset about in terms of the writing. A lot of people is like, but this doesn't make any sense. Okay, Triforce. Some Goku fans are gonna say, my boy, you're 90% right. They keep it real with you. Dragon Ball does suck. The writing is terrible. It just is. The writing is terrible. The manga is decent. It doesn't suck, but I'm not gonna say it's great either. It's just decent. But the anime's writing is completely gahabahaj, straight thraga. It's just trash. It's just horrible. They need to really just do something better with the writing. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing a pretty horrible job on the writing. But what's carrying the show is the plethora of different characters in the Goku Black arc. Goku Black is a better written character than Goku. That's sad. Zamasu, better written character than Goku. That's sad. Whis, who doesn't even have a backstory, he's just an angel. Better written character than Goku. Just like all of the characters are just better than Goku. That's just what it is. 17 is better. Okay, my man is an android. My man is not even alive. Like, that's so stupid.
18 and 17.
Like, and like Krillin.
But technically, cyborgs. They're alive.
Yeah, okay, they're artificial humans. I get it, but it's kind of stupid that, like, you have these androids that are like, this is just dumb. Like, when I think about it, I'm just like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, why they're writing it like this? So my only hope, this is my only hope, and I'm going to say this right now. In order to save Dragon Ball Super, Goku has to get knocked out of this tournament.
and then Vegeta just gets the spotlight.
It's not about Vegeta getting the spotlight. It has nothing to do with Vegeta getting the spotlight. Universe 7, they could pick 1, 2, 3, 4 different guys, but Universe 7 has to win this tournament without Goku. Or Dragon Ball Super is gonna just be, it's just, people are not gonna like it.
That's true.
Because he has to lose. This happened in Dragon Ball Z when after the Frieza arc, Dragon Ball people needed Dragon Ball to go on, and they didn't know how else to make Goku any better. So this is why they used this entire time, and they pumped Goku up, pumped him 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 up, just so Goku can say, "Cell, I quit." What? Yep, I quit. I'm done. I can't beat you. That's just a reality. But I know who can. Who? Gohan. And that revived Dragon Ball because it was like the passing of the torch. It's like My Hero Academy. Anyone's watching? Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. If you like My Hero Academy and you have not read the mangas, mute your mic. Mute me right now. Warning, warning, flashing.
Okay.
Warning.
I gotta go.
Warning. Just mute me so you don't hear. I'm about to put out a spoiler. For those who have not read the manga, in the fight against All For One, against All Might, after All Might wins the battle, he points to the TV camera, which he's really pointing to Deku, and he's like, "You're next." He passed the torch. And in Dragon Ball Z, that's what was supposed to happen. The torch was supposed to be passed to Gohan so he could become the new mystic hero, but he just turned into a mystic bum. And that's what the problem was. So it's like, all right, guys, come on back. Come on back now. You can come on back now. I'm done. I'm done. You can come on back. So,
Hey.
yes, come on back. For those, yeah, if you're watching this, come on back. Nah, I got to give them the waving sign. Come on back. So they know that I'm not talking about it no more. So, so the thing here is in Dragon Ball Super, when I look at Dragon Ball Super from a writing standpoint, Dragon Ball was about Goku. Dragon Ball Z was about the evolution of Goku. Well, Dragon Ball Z, the Saiyan, Namek, and Frieza saga, all three sagas was about the evolution of Goku. Dragon Ball Z, the Android saga, was about the de-evolution of Goku. They gave him a heart attack, removed him from the entire story, right? They made a plot device to remove Goku out of the story.
That's why that arc's the best arc in the entire show.
Yep. Anyone ever notice? It started to introduce fresh new characters. People saw Future Trunks. Everyone's like, "Oh, that's godlike." When everyone saw Vegeta ascend to Super Vegeta, "Oh, that's godlike." When Gohan became Super Namek Vegeta when he was fighting 17 and all these different characters, all that entire series became god tier because they found a way to create a plot device to move Goku out of the way so everyone else can shine because Goku was overshining everyone. That's what the issue was. And Gohan stepped up and he was the new guy. Yeah, spoilers are done. Spoilers are done. And he brought in Gohan and that elevated Gohan. But then when they came in with the Buu arc, Goku returned to prominence. Squashed out Gohan. Like Goku, for those Gohan fans who sit here and say y'all hate Vegeta, I don't see why y'all hate Vegeta. It is Goku who put Gohan into Mystic Bum status. It wasn't Vegeta. Vegeta was giving props. He was giving props to Gohan. In fact, Vegeta always gives props to Gohan. That's the funny thing, right? So, but that arc, the Buu arc, all it did was return Goku to prominence. They even have Vegeta saying, "You're the man, Goku." Like, really? Y'all let Vegeta say that? You wrote for Vegeta to say that? And so this is why I say the Super arc is for Vegeta. Trunks has a Trunks Future arc, and then sadly in the Super arc, Trunks has another Future Trunks arc. So Trunks has two whole arcs to himself. Goku has a whole bunch of arcs, and Gohan has an arc. The only main Saiyan that does not have an arc for himself is Vegeta.
Oh, that's actually really true.
He has. How can the prince of all Saiyans, he carries the royal elite blood, have no arc for himself?
I mean, wouldn't he be considered king of all things now?
Yes, because Trunks is supposed to be the Prince of all Saiyans. Right?
Yeah.
So, but the thing is, he respects his father so much, he will not dishonor his father by saying he's the king. He's still the prince. But it's like, it's crazy. When the Goku Black arc came out, I thought, wow, this is going to be it. This is going to be the arc for Vegeta. See, the revival of F arc could have been for Vegeta. Vegeta could have just killed Golden Frieza, and we would have, all the Vegeta fans would have said, "You got it, Goku. You could take it from here." We just want one major kill. We ain't looking to be the man. We Vegeta fans ain't looking for Vegeta to be the man of the show. We just want our respect. All we saying is just put some respect on Vegeta's name. That's all we asking. Put some respect on the man's name. We can't even get that, and that's why I said Goku fans are selfish. So Goku robbed Vegeta from that arc, so he couldn't get anything from that. When in the first arc, the Super Saiyan God arc, why couldn't Vegeta become Super Saiyan God? Oh no, got to give that to Goku. So although Vegeta turned into perfect Super Saiyan 2 and did his thing against Beerus, at the end of the day, it was Goku who was the man, right? All right. Well, actually, really, at the end of the day, Beerus was the man. But whatever. The Goku Black Revival of F, Goku takes it. The Goku Black arc, Trunks steals it from Vegeta. That's crazy. Vegeta was washing Goku Black. He was washing him.
And that was a really badass moment, not gonna lie.
That's one of the top 5 ass whoopings in Dragon Ball history. Like, straight job. Like, Goku Black was just getting washed. Like, he did not belong. He didn't belong there. He just got bopped. Like, hold that, stupid. So it's like,
can I just make a point here?
Yeah.
The only reason why, Vegeta got that strong was because before that he went to the hyperbolic time chamber, which Goku hasn't done since the first tournament.
Which no, that's not true. He went into the hyperbolic time chamber with Vegeta for 3 years after they turned Super Saiyan Blue.
No, yeah, I mean like before the.
Oh, you mean the exhibition? The exhibition tournament, the Universe 6 versus 7.
6 and 7, yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah. That was the last time we went to the hyperbolic time chamber. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna beg for his life against Broly. First of all, one, that's a movie, so that's an alternate reality. Number 2, Vegeta understands Broly to be his god. If you saw your god in real life, you'd beg for your life too. Goku, the only reason why he didn't beg for his life because he doesn't understand who Broly is. So yeah, and I wouldn't talk too much shit about that because just how everyone was laughing about how Vegeta got rocked by Broly. I'm sorry, but Kale actually whooped Goku's ass far worse than Broly did to Vegeta. That's just me. At least Vegeta got a couple of hits. He need Broly in the neck. He punched Broly a couple of times, threw a couple of bombs on Broly, and whatever the case may be, and then got one-hitted. But like Goku, nah, Kale put her foot up Goku's ass and walked it dry. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, and my man turned Super Saiyan Blue, Kamehameha. She walked out and grabbed his face. She grabbed his face just like how Broly grabbed Vegeta's face when he was crushing it into the mountain. And Goku was sitting there like he was getting washed. And then Jiren comes and just goes, "It's done," and that's it. And that was the end of her.
That's why Goku can't beat Jiren.
Like, and then this is why I'm like, there's no way Goku can beat Jiren. No way. If they make Goku fight Jiren as Super Saiyan Blue, I'm gonna be so tight because I'm gonna be like, that is not possible. Jiren is, first of all, in this current tournament so far, Jiren has not used any stamina whatsoever. Jiren has not fought anyone except for Kale. My man shot her one time, turned around. My man turned around and gave us a Bandai Power Rangers pose and said, "It's done," and it was done.
Badass.
Like Hit can't see Jiren. Nobody can see Jiren. That's just the facts. No one can see. Actually, there's only one person who's strong enough to see Jiren in that entire tournament. Golden Frieza. And for those who think Golden Frieza and Goku is at the same power level, you done lost your mind. They are not at the same power level. Golden Frieza is way stronger than Goku. In fact, Golden Frieza was always stronger than Goku. He just had stamina issues. And then now he's stronger than that and don't have the stamina issues. Number two, when Cyrus or Saradin or whatever his name is put the God of Destruction ball on Golden Frieza, he was like, no, I'm only playing. And he removed the God of Destruction ball off of him. Oh, you didn't get to that level yet. Then he took the God of Destruction ball and put it on Goku, and Goku was struggling. Beerus came and said, Goku, stop playing around. My man blew off the Hakai off Goku and told him stop playing around. Then they started to power up, and then they fought each other, and they both punched each other. And this is what I didn't like about the anime. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, the anime has bad writing. I'm sorry, they need Torotaro's help, because the writing for Dragon Ball Super, the anime, is terrible. So Goku turned Super Saiyan Blue. Frieza is this golden Super Saiyan form, golden Frieza form. They both punch each other. Goku's black hair, unconscious. Frieza is golden Frieza, unconscious. How are they even? Golden Frieza punched Goku out of his blue. Goku knocked Golden Frieza unconscious, but he's still gold. How are they even in power level? So that didn't even make any sense. I was like, that's stupid. Who wrote this? I was like, who's the blithering idiot that wrote this? Fanboyness. So it's just a bunch of things. Okay, they're arguing in the room. Jiren will be scary strong. I'm calling it. You said you ain't a Goku fan 5 times. That's denial. Oh, they arguing in the room.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, so well, so now this is what I think they're doing. I think because in the manga, if you guys watch my, in 9 minutes, I'm gonna stop the stream for just a second and switch into our chill stream mode, so where we can, I want to take like what you guys got to say, because I only want to do this as an hour, because I wanted to prove the whole point. Like, Goku fans don't even know what they're even talking about. This is where I think this is gonna be my synopsis of the whole thing with the Dragon Ball Super arc. I think there's an elaborate story about the whole Super Saiyan God thing. They didn't write Goku saying, oh, Vegeta got the Super Saiyan God on his own and just left it at that. At the end of the day, I think Vegeta's legendary bloodline, elite bloodline, is where the original Super Saiyan God came from. I think Vegeta already has a Super Saiyan God power in his blood. And that's why he was able to get it without the ritual. And Goku could not. Goku was only able to get it because it was in Vegeta's blood. So when Vegeta gave him his powers, that's why in the Super arc, if anyone watched in the revival of F, when Goku lost to Beerus and fell down and Vegeta caught him, and he was like, sorry, Vegeta. He's like, how dare you lost and you had my power. Don't believe me? Go back and watch a dub and a sub. I think this whole thing is elaborate. If you watch the movie, when Shenron was talking about the original Super Saiyan God, who did it look like?
A typical Saiyan. Or Vegeta, I guess, because the hair.
It looked like a silhouette of Vegeta. That's why when I'm looking at all these things Vegeta is doing as a Super Saiyan God, even I'm sitting there like, how is Vegeta doing that? Like, I know he's a prodigy, but see, this is where the anime and the manga doesn't connect. So for those who don't know, for all you fanboys out there, real Super fans or Dragon Ball fans read the manga, and the revival of F manga, Goku and Vegeta are fighting, and Goku turned Super Saiyan Blue. There was a thing where Goku used instantaneous transmission on Vegeta and almost kicked Vegeta, and then Vegeta turned Super Saiyan Blue, and then Goku turned Super Saiyan Blue, and then Vegeta's like, good, this is how it's supposed to be. And then Goku was like, you think you're stronger than me? And then Vegeta says, and I quote, and I'm going to get this manga for you guys so that you guys can see in our when we stop in the next 5 minutes. Vegeta says, my royal blood makes my Super Saiyan Blue version actually stronger than yours. Which is why it makes sense when Vegeta said to Goku in the Black arc, and he was like, Goku was like, so who are you going to fight? The one that looks like you. And then Goku's like, confident, are we? And then Vegeta's like, I'm far more superior to you are. What makes you think I'm going to lose to the fake version of you? But Vegeta knows Goku has Kaioken. You see my point? Like, if you know he has Kaioken, Vegeta, how can you sit there and say you're stronger than Goku? Because Vegeta has reached a point that even if Goku turns on Kaioken, Goku would only even Vegeta. I believe story-wise, and there's clues. This is my theory. It's not a fact. It's a theory. I believe Vegeta's version of Super Saiyan Blue is naturally stronger than Goku. I've always said that Vegeta's base is always stronger than Goku because he was born stronger than Goku. Goku needs Kaioken to match Vegeta. If you look at the foreshadowing, actually it's not for. What's the thing when you look back at? Look at the hindsight. Goku and Vegeta on planet Earth. Goku's at power level 8,000. Vegeta's at power level 18,000. Japanese 32,000. Whatever the case may be. Whatever. Goku needed to Kaioken times 3 to match Vegeta. Kaioken times 4 to beat him. You need 3 Gokus at Kaioken to match Vegeta. That makes sense because Goku was born at power level 1, 10, or 100. Depends on which version you read. Because some said Goku was born with a power level of 10. I think it's 10. I don't think it's 1. Humans are 1. One of the strongest, the average strong humans are at 5. Krillin is a meta-human. So that's why his power level is where it is. But I'm talking about like the average strength of a human. So Goku was born at power level 10. I think that's Japanese, and 100. I think that's a manga. But Vegeta was born at power level 1000, right? Which is, so when Vegeta was born, he was stronger than Gohan. Gohan, when he was like a little kid crying in his little thing and Raditz came, he was like, his power level was like 700 and something or something like that. It was almost 1,000. Broly was born at power level 10,000. 10,000.
Yeah, that's crazy.
10,000. But that's the god, so you know it is what it is. But if that's the way it is, then and Vegeta trains his base. So if Goku and Vegeta both train their base together, then Vegeta will always be naturally stronger than Goku. Because see, this is what I'm trying to explain to people. Goku was in the lead for a very long time with Super Saiyan 3, right? This is that theory about Vegeta's base makes sense. This is why Vegeta's Super Saiyan 2 can be stronger than Goku's Super Saiyan 3, because Vegeta is naturally stronger than Goku. This is why when they even themselves up together by becoming Super Saiyan Blue, Vegeta's Super Saiyan Blue is stronger than Goku's. But Goku has Kaioken, which can match the tide. But not really, because if he can't kill Vegeta with Kaioken, he's gonna lose. And shit, he could even beat Hit with Kaioken. So if you can't beat Hit with Kaioken, it is not plausible for you to beat Vegeta with Kaioken. And I say that with the whole thing with the Vegeta because he did fight Vegeta with Kaioken and he lost. He still lost. So yeah. Goku is what? Goku is 1 million. Goku is Super Saiyajin 1 is 1 million. Vegeta Super Saiyajin 1 is 5 million. Where'd you get that from, great minds? Nah, look, Vegeta's base is stronger, but not by that much. That's way too much. Like, I understand 10 or 100 to 1,000 is strength, but like, you have to understand Goku still has other techniques and stuff like that and things that he does that kind of like like, Goku is not as weak. We can't compare Goku's child birth in terms of him being weak as a child to Vegeta in adulthood. Like, in adulthood, they have developed way better. So it's not 10 to 1,000 anymore or 100 to 1,000 anymore. They're off, but not by that much. If Vegeta Super Saiyan Blue is 1,000, Goku's is like 900, 950. It's not by that much. It's not by enough to make it like, well, oh, that makes Vegeta better than Goku, because Goku can do things. Goku has other techniques and strategies that can still turn the tide. The strength difference is not that much of a difference where it kind of puts them, you know, out of range from each other. But the point I'm trying to make is that if you look at the manga, the anime has been trying to show that Goku and Vegeta has finally come to even terms. But obviously, it looks like a lot of people is not getting that. In fact, after the Goku arc, Vegeta says, and this would make sense after the Goku Black arc, because Vegeta says he was stronger than Goku then, and Goku's like, yo, Vegeta, come with me to with Whis so we can go training. And Vegeta's like, no, I gotta stay over for the birth of my daughter, Bulma. And he's like, oh, come on, Vegeta, you need to come with us, man. Don't get mad if we become stronger than you. He says this in the anime. So this means Vegeta is stronger than Goku at the time. Now in the manga, it is stated that Vegeta is tied with Goku, but in Vegeta's mind, he's tied with Goku. But Goku got shot, and he's like, "Oh man, my training is I'm lacking in my training." So Goku's actually not even with Vegeta. Vegeta just doesn't know it because Goku's getting hit by bullets, and he's like, "I'm out of shape." That came out of Goku's own mouth. Then he tells Vegeta, "Come with me to Beerus Planet so we can train with Whis." And he's like, "I have to stay for the birth of my daughter." And he's like, why? Well, like, he's like, you're not giving birth. And Vegeta's like, you may not be a bad person, but you're a horrible father. And he's like, yeah, but don't get mad if we become way stronger than you. So right there, Goku's admitting Vegeta is currently stronger than him. But the point I'm trying to do is I'm trying to leave it at the even. If they're even, right, in Super Saiyan Blue, then naturally Vegeta is slightly stronger than Goku because he's naturally always been stronger than Goku. Goku can use Kaioken to even the tie or surpass Vegeta, but it's not gonna win him the fight. That's the problem. It won't win him the fight. I believe, this is what I believe, because the manga had to just finally say, okay, we're tired of these Goku fans not getting it. Bam, it's in the manga. We said it. Goku is no longer surpassed ahead of Vegeta. Vegeta's like, we're even. And Goku's like, I'm out of shape. So those three things in manga chapter number 27 has clearly made it a fact that Goku and Vegeta are even. Goku is not ahead of Vegeta anymore. Clean slate now. Now, before I end this podcast, take a break and then come back and we can take questions from the guys in the group, in the community, because I want to take y'all questions. I want to get y'all questions. I want to see what you got, where you guys' minds are at. With that being said, the question here now is remains: who got better training so that in the universal survival, Goku and Vegeta have something up their sleeves? It's just that everyone's focused on Goku, so we kind of know Goku as a new limit breaker. It's in the beginning of the episode. It kind of shows you this and all this other stuff. But like, so we know Goku. We know that the hour or so training Goku did with Whis in the gravity room, the fight that he had with Hit, the training he did with Gohan. We don't know all of that. The training he did with 17. The training he did with Master Roshi in that stupid little island, that whatever. We know all of that training has helped Goku develop some special techniques, and something is good coming out of that. But the question here is, Vegeta fought Whis 97 rounds. I'm talking about the manga only. He fought Whis 97 rounds, right? And then on top of fighting Whis for 97 rounds, because this is the second time Vegeta went back and practiced with Whis. Fought Whis 97 times, and then he went into the Room of Spirit and Time for 2 months. Goku never had that much time because they had 48 hours to get ready for the tournament. And in the 48 hours, he fought Hit. He trained with Gohan. He trained with 17. In fact, it was all about Goku gathering everyone for the tournament. So that's where his training came from, and an hour with Whis. And this is the question I ask a lot of people, and I'm going to leave everyone. This is the second video. I'm going to leave everyone with this question: who do you think got better perks off of their training? Goku, who trained with Hit, Gohan, 17, Krillin, and 18, and Master Roshi, or Vegeta, who went 97 rounds with Whis and went into the hyperbolic time chamber for 2 months? Who do you think gained something? From my point of view, especially the direction of what the manga is saying, I think they're trying to say, because if you watch my last episode, Vegeta says, I'm tired of, no, I will be the first to get to the top. I'm tired of following Kakarot. I think this is foreshadowing Vegeta. Goku, Black Pauldron said this in the last podcast that we did. He's like, Goku is going to do a limit breaker transformation. But it's going to be like what Vegeta did when he came out the hyperbolic time chamber the first time. It's going to be like an ascended Super Saiyan. But what Vegeta has to show for it in this tournament of power, he has mastered something new. Whatever form Goku is getting, Vegeta has the mastered version of it. And that's why if you look at this whole tournament is giving Goku mad burn. I think Frieza is going to kick Goku out of the tournament, knock him out, or at least incapacitate him, and it's going to be up to the Vegeta to save the day. And Vegeta's going to come out of left field, and people are going to like, how did Vegeta get that power? And if the writers of Dragon Ball Super are smart, 2 months in the hyperbolic time chamber is easy to write a filler episode where it flashbacks Vegeta in the hyperbolic time chamber. They can make up anything they want. While I was in the hyperbolic time chamber for those 2 months before the tournament, I sat down and I trained hard. What we said, you know, make my body move on its own. And then I came across something, a power, a trait that I've never understood I had before. My Royal Saiyan blood. Find out the Japanese way for saying the Royal Saiyan blood. When he calls on the power of his Royal Saiyan blood, it's like a Kaioken, but just for Vegeta. And with that, he can access the true power of the Super Saiyan God in him because it's in his elite blood. And that's why he can go over that. That is a justified story to make Vegeta stronger than Goku because it's in his blood. So the legend of the Super Saiyan God originated from the Super Saiyan elite who was the original Super Saiyajin.
And can I just step in for a second?
Yeah, step in. Sure.
I know that in at least the anime, before we went on and trained Vegeta for the first time,
yeah,
Whis was literally like, I can train you, but you have to become the next you have to become the next God of Destruction.
Yes, and
now how does Whis know about Vegeta's heritage? Maybe.
Well, perhaps. First of all, when we saw Vegeta after he finished training, when Vegeta fought Beerus the very first time as a regular Super Saiyan 2, Vegeta trained even more, and we said, you've gotten stronger. Meaning, there's a part in the anime where Vegeta's on a mountain and he powers up and his powers go into the heaven and it spreads the clouds again. And he's like, this is no good. I have to keep training even more. We sees Vegeta and he's like, you've improved greatly, but at your rate, you'll never reach Super Saiyan God. And he's like, teach me. And he's like, if I do teach you, you have to become the next Super Saiyan God. In the manga, Beerus says to Vegeta after washing him, in another universe, you'd be a candidate for the God of Destruction. Don't believe me? Go read the manga. He says it. In another universe, you'd be a candidate for the God of Destruction. That's what he says to Vegeta. But the point I'm trying to make here is this, is that the writing with Vegeta is so diverse that they could justify Vegeta getting a new transformation or a new power. The problem is you can't justify Goku's new transformation. I'm sorry. Fighting Hit and 17 and Gohan does not justify Goku Limit Breaker. It really doesn't. I can see if he trained with Whis, but nowhere in the anime and nowhere in the manga for this tournament of power arc does Goku train with Whis. Oh, okay, no, that's not true. That's not true. He trains with Whis for 1 hour in the gravity chamber. But come on, let's be realistic. 1 hour in the gravity chamber and he gets a limit breaker? Nah, that don't rock. In any event, guys, thank you guys for joining us. Do not go anywhere. We're going to it's not a commercial break. We're just going to a break real quick. We're going to come right back and we're going to have a Q&A and a hangout session for the rest of the night. It is Friday night. I want to talk to you guys and whatnot. So I appreciate you guys for coming to this thing. So I want to be able to get you guys questions, snap on some of you Goku fans and whatnot. So we'll be right back. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and when this video is processed, I'm going to put it in our list. You guys can share it. And remember, guys, the Ascension Journey to the Realm of the Elder Gods. We need your support. If you can check in the description, you'll see the donation link. Your donations help us maintain the stream and our esports team. So thank you guys for supporting, and thank you for actually subscribing. So I don't want to say later. I'm going to say we'll be right back.